Hey, it's Karina True Voice, and I'm here with my Monday inspiration video. I would like to talk today about resistance. Resistance is something I'm super fascinated in, and I find that it is probably the biggest source of suffering on the planet is resistance. And I have played with it in many different ways in my own personal life and have shared it with students and friends, and I would love to share some of what I've been learning and experiencing with you about resistance. So I'm sure a lot of you have heard the phrase, what you resist persists. And I find that to be so true. And so it's kind of this huge joke, really, that the world is playing on us, that the mind believes we need to resist the things that we don't want in order to get rid of them. And we need to focus on what we do want. Very logical, makes a lot of sense, but in practice doesn't actually work very well and actually creates a lot of fear. And fear is kind of what I'd call like the fuel of resistance. So what you are resisting can be something that scares you. And right now I actually have a really great example in my personal life. I am for the first time leading a yoga retreat in Mexico in October, and I've got a lot of fears coming up. It's the first time I've done it. I'm afraid that it's totally gonna fail. Nobody's gonna sign up, and I'm gonna lose a lot of money. I'm going to, just fail. Ultimate big failure. Now, in my logical mind, there's let's make sure that doesn't happen. Let's do everything we can to make sure that does not happen and we never experience that. Logical also creates a lot of fear, a lot of tension inside of me. I feel that tightness, and I become pushy where I'm trying to push the retreat out onto people. But when I can sit back and actually turn that resistance around to say, I am open to this retreat failing. I'm willing to experience nobody signing up for my retreat. Creates a completely different environment for myself and also in my outer world. All of a sudden it's, there's less fear and there's more love. There's more acceptance. And that's the space that I can ultimately make the best decisions for my retreat and the best decisions for myself. So it's a reprogramming of the mind to realize, when I'm actually open to any experience, I am more safe. And I ultimately am pulling in more of what I want. But when I'm resisting anything, and this can be anything, resisting a phone call, resisting somebody staring at you in the wrong way, resisting death, resisting the death of a relationship, the death of a family member, like resisting anything causes suffering. But when we're open to these experiences, life becomes open, full of love rather than fear. And the biggest key in this is that I'm not saying I want to fail. I'm not inviting the failure in as like, this is what's going to happen now. I'm saying if that was to happen, I'm open to it. I'm open to that experience, and I'm open to all experiences. So that's what I'm going to leave you with. I'd love for you to share if you have something in particular that you are resisting in your life right now, whether it's a failure, something in relationship, something in your personal life, something that you really don't want to experience and don't want to have happen. I invite you to share it as a comment and turn it around. See what it's like to say, I'm open to experiencing this. I'm willing to experience this. And see the shift that happens inside. Taking deep breaths with it, all of that good stuff. So thank you for watching my video, and please connect with me if you have questions, and I hope you have a wonderful week. See you soon. Bye.